Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they...
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Always onto this. Played out towards the right wing. Diaby. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. Not the most accurate pass. No goals as yet. It's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diaby. And Neymar. Fiddles it through, played back in. Shapes to shoot! Rashford stood his ground strongly, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Lofted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Diaby. He's found a way through. Interesting ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good take in a good area. Cash with the foul. He's played him through. Oh, that's delightful. That'll be a throw. He's picked his way through. Neymar's cross. Has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Diaby. And here's Rashford. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And no, that was never going to make it. Diaby bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Trippier. Forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Decent hit! Diaby. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Diaby. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Zonzi cuts out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diaby. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Neymar. He could be in here. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shot a goal! Foden. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar. Now Foden. Well, that's well spotted. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar. This is promising. Bellingham. Neymar. Good spot. He's seen the run. Alaba deals with that comfortably. Rashford. Now Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Diaby hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. And here's Rashford, and that's gone loose. Wilshere. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Nice interception, well timed. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's away! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Back into the middle. Rashford. And it's Neymar. Foden. Rashford. Oh, super ball! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Clips it so gently. Can he get it through? Now it's Maradona, and he's surging through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making them...
Looks for the finish! And it's Neymar. Neymar, there's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid get their fourth corner, and it's been taken short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Modric, el dorsal 21. Coque, el dorsal 9.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary. Diaby. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Beckenbauer, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a pretty loose pass. I think we're just about done here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can he find a finish? That is lovely. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is it's Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a...
And the shot! It's come back out! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Rashford. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder, and the
finish! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up, I think.
Bellingham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rudiger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. He's a great chance! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hernandez short changes him with that pass. Diaby with the foul. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Diaby. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Diaby unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Oblak can pick that up. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Beckenbauer. And it's Nzonzi. And it's Griezmann. Rashford. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out to the right. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Aimed beyond the defence. Rudiger eases the ball away from him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So... A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Arsenal get the second half going. Odegaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nzonzi. He's looking wide. Rashford. Rudiger with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Diaby.
Diaby really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Interesting ball. And he's cut it out. And through to the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's had a hit! And again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking for options. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
The attendance for this match.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Rudiger makes the interception. And it's Neymar. Always onto this, and he's running through. That is great defending, so alert. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Rashford, and here's Griezmann, Diaby. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rashford. Oh, that's a chance! It's in! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Rashford. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Kulusevski. Very nicely done. Beckenbauer. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in plenty of space here. Rudiger gets it clear. He's found a way past. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. That has been slung wide. Griezmann, nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. There's no flag. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bellingham! They've got to be quick to recover this. DiMarco. He's through here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. DiMarco. Davis. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Filippo Inzaghi. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Trippier. That's good play. Always got a side of goal. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he put it away? They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And we have our very first corner. In with a header! And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaby. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Not the most accurate pass. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And the shot! Trippier. Looking for options for movement. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Oh, he's in! Goalkeeper's ball. Inzaghi. Foden.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Fiddles it through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Now it's Diaby. So what can they make of this? Now it's Diaby. And the flag has stayed down.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Diaby. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Koundé with a fine tackle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. DiMarco. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Maradona. Trippier. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Jorginho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's Jorginho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Hi.
DiMarco, well seen, saw that coming.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got tall. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Milinkovic-Savic. Foden. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Welcome to the stream.
The midway point of the game.
Is this game football?
A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Yay.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
2024. In How to Zero Lay and I in Mobile.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 9.
And we're off again.
Play asterisk.
Deadlock still as the second half begins.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Milinkovic-Savic! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Foden, And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. Nzonzi, over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Inzaghi. It's a pretty loose pass. Diaby. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, important interception. Hits one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Ronaldo or Messi?
He's in plenty of space here. Great hit! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vasco da Gama draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Inzaghi. That has been slung wide. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Massive leap! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
There's the shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And again they hit the front. All
Ronaldo or Messi?
That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, this has a go! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
So, time for
Time to
changes
buy.
on both sides, actually. So, a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And it's Jorginho. Maradona just eases him off the ball. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mane. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Great chance here from position A1. Maradona! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
I'm not sure about mobile.
Now it's Griezmann. Foden.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Now it's Maradona. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pinches it off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Griezmann! And that's a real chance missed.
Griezmann fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Filippo Inzaghi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Neymar. Conte. Mane. Chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Koundé spots it and intercepts. He's gone forward. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar. And Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Foot in. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona, can he get it through? Played back in. He's in, surely! There's no flag. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hakimi. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to
They
Jim
are both
for
great
his
players.
wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Which one is your favorite?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the foot. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Great position here. And the shot! And that's been intercepted.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, and he's through the middle. Griezmann, he's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 26, Ciro Immobile. Ciro Immobile.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ciro Immobile.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Gundogan wins the duel this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Saliba. Threads one in. Now it's Immobile. And he's managed... Big shot! Immobile! And Zonzi. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He can run onto that. Now it's Rashford. In by DiMarco. Away from immediate danger. Beckenbauer. Diaby. Now it's Griezmann. He is just caressing the ball. DiMarco. Oh, good read. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Jorginho. Gundogan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
DiMarco. He won't be happy with that one. Chance here to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Griezmann. And he's found the... It's Griezmann! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. That's the throw. Decent progress down the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. McAllister. Steaming on goalwards. Diaby absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that is a little undercooked. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. DiMarco cuts it out. And it's Nzonzi. And that's been intercepted. McAllister.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's there to get it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nzonzi. Saliba. And Jorginho. And that's been won straight back. Trippier. Bellingham. And that interception was most had a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gently done. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Gundogan. Now it's Immobile.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Looks to clip it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Griezmann. Rashford. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Now it's Immobile. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Diaby. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gundogan. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rashford.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Nzonzi. Now that looks a decent ball. Jorginho. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted. Diaby. Diaby will not want... The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Jorginho having a look.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 26. Ciro Immobile.
He has found the way through. Now it's Cruyff.
Number 15.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Foden, and it's Maradona. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Foden. He's in a good... Can he finish? Rashford gets flagged offside.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Jules Koundé. Number 6.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Number 9.
Now is this the final assault? Now it's Maradona. Chance with a header! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that. Threads one in. Now it's Maradona. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. And
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Del Piero. Gabriel deals with that comfortably.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Griezmann. Diaby. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certain... And the shot! Hakimi. Diaby.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played up towards the front line. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, just skips past his man. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Now it's Del Piero. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely... And the shot! He's scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shot a goal! It's bounced out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Figo, real chance here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rashford. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. A lot of space ahead of him. That was always going to be the keeper's. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Del Piero. He's found some space. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland. Diaby. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hakimi. And it's Rashford.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got full. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hakimi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Diaby. Plays a sharp... Great chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rashford.
Has been indicated.
Diaby. Decent hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Griezmann. Rashford. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The Netherlands give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward. That is good alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that has not gone well. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gilberto Silva, played out to the right. Played back in. And that's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. He's shifting through, and Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Griezmann. That's Diaby. DiMarco. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Beckenbauer. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Saka works it forward.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Terrific header! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Taken back almost at once.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bebeto! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Ronaldo.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 8. Number 14. Erling Haaland. Coming on the field. Number 19. Gerrard. Number 18.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona. Now, can he find a finish? He's got the shot away!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's found a way through. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Can he finish? And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona ploughing through. And the shot! Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.
Yes.
A really satisfying day's work. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
CR7 is the best.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Deftly done. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. That's tidy. He's dealt with that really well. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. And he welcomes it in. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's got a side of goal. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Nzonzi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the ball is out of play. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Lewandowski. Well played right face to... Can he put it away?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hoisted in. And he's intervened well there. Nzonzi. Now Trippier. Looking for the runner. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe, great shapes to shoot! It's come back out! And he hits the net! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Towering header. Harmlessly behind. Looks to clip it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bebeto. No, he's not getting any further than that. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Short changes him with that pass. Nzonzi. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Nzonzi. Bebeto. Bebeto goes steaming forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left, Vinicius Junior. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And Bebeto! Good effort first time.
DiMarco cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
He's found a way through. Foden. DiMarco. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. No, it's not getting... Can he finish? No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's Bebeto. It's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. And he was alert to it. Not the most accurate pass. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bebeto is in a really good position out wide. Nzonzi. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's on his way. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So,
24.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número
So, a
14.
double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Griezmann, there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maradona absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Neymar. Maradona. Nzonzi. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Bebeto. He is just caressing the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Climbs up big! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Maradona! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. DiMarco. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Always onto this. He has found the way through. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, Diaby!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
DiMarco. Oh, what a pass! He's free, he has got space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Aims beyond the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diaby! Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed. Now then, the ball's come loose. Foden. Deep cross. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Diaby. Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Doku, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Bebeto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Foden. De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Foden. Hakimi. Interesting ball. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bebeto certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Now it's Diaby. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is... Now the finish! And the second time! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's cut it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Bebeto. That is good alertness. Shifted upfield. Time and again they are repelled. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Diaby.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, this could be a chance, and that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in. Great chance! And he's taking no chances there. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. He's in here! Big chance! Really well taken goal. The Netherlands are level.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Bellingham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Bellingham crossed into the box. Beckenbauer. And Frimpong. Rodri. DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Diaby. Frimpong. Here's Rodri. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Doku. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Some good work on the right flank here. Rodri. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's going to go a long way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The attendance for this match
There
was
really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. Bebeto. That is a great ball. And he's on it. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, fabulous play.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Always onto this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe! Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Bebeto. Ah, such a clever touch.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! Neymar. Now it's Diaby. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diaby. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicked it back promptly. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Number 14.
Frimpong.
Bebeto.
I think we're just about done here.
Number 4. David Alaba.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Rudiger.
Bellingham,
Number 8.
well seen, saw that coming.
Filippo Inzaghi.
And it's
Substitutions
Neymar.
taking place.
De Ligt
There
gets
will be
over
1
and
minute
intercepts.
added time.
Chance here to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
He's scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Look at the space here. And he was alert to it. Can he get it through? No, it's Inzaghi. No, that's been intercepted. He's found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. No way through, so back it comes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Forward it goes. Now it's Inzaghi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time. Trippier. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside. Oh, good read. Musiala. And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Maradona. Chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Foden! It's come back out! Goal! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ivory Coast get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Just the keeper to beat! Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ivory Coast are looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Beckenbauer proves too strong. And here's Griezmann. Interesting ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Maradona. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got a throw. Musiala. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great hit!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Bellingham! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Ivory Coast take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's had a shot! Hernandez. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Not the most accurate pass. Shot could be on. Musiala! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
DiMarco. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. He's played him through. Now there, and the shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's been cut out, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
decent hit! He scores! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
The attendance for this
Belling.
match was
Foden.
29,830.
Pedri. Now Neymar. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham. Musiala. Oh, good read. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maradona. This might spell great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! They've scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Danger averted for now. So will they make it count again?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Jorginho.
Ivory Coast can start a counter here. Saliba. Oh, well played, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Rudiger. Number 2.
And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Ivory Coast have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could move up a gear here. And it's Inzaghi. Ivory Coast needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And no, that was never going to make it. And he's on his way. Maradona. In with a header. No, not the best of headers. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Gets his pass away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Jorginho. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen. Saw that coming. Filippo Inzaghi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Inzaghi. Oh, and he's through the middle. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes steaming forward. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Trippier unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a good ball played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
And the shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He has found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Goal! Germany!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bebeto. DiMarco. DiMarco is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Trippier considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Di Lorenzo. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Trippier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Kimmich stood up well to him there. DiMarco. Wilshere. And it's Maradona. Oh, good read. Oh, perfectly measured that. Jorginho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted. And he's away. Real. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the ball's gone astray. And that interception was most necessary.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Rudiger makes the interception. Looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Di Lorenzo. Aims beyond the defence. It's Maradona! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Germany with the corner. They're first. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Wilshere, great ball if he can get there. And the flag has stayed down. Nzonzi. Nzonzi running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way through. He won't be happy with that one. Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Di Lorenzo. And here's the chance to counter. Maradona wins the duel this time. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There they go, hunting in packs. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Moved on forwards. Griezmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Played out towards the right wing. And that has been knocked clear. Ruben Neves.
The attendance for
Kimmich.
this match was 71,669.
Di Lorenzo. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oblak catches it safely. And that's another good win of the ball. He's been picked out. Fiddles it through. Kimmich. And it's Ruben Neves. It's Wilshere. Interesting ball. Jorginho. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spread neatly. He is just caressing the ball. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react. Di Lorenzo. Bebeto gets a foot in here. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely feet. Griezmann proves just a little bit too strong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. Di Lorenzo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
Di Marco. And here's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maradona. And he's heaved it away. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Trippier. Oh, well played, well played.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of...